your response is...
You rented the room. It's your bathroom now.
No, it's not.
You're responsible for that room.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Stop being an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
And start thinking with your mind, okay? Stop being a Democrat, a dumb Democrat.
Oh, okay.
And go to your room, pack your stuff, and leave.
Do you own this hotel?
Yeah, it's family owned. Get your stuff and get out.
I will not pay for a set.
Okay, you're all set, then leave.
I'm so, okay, I need to know more because I need to know what exactly they're arguing about. Like what was wrong with the bathroom, you know what I mean? So if somebody could let me know what they're arguing about, but I have a weird feeling he was in the wrong because also, I don't know what being a Democrat has to do with anything, and also,
Dumb Democrats.
I don't even know how he would know that. Usually when I check into hotels, they don't ask me how I vote personally, so, I mean, maybe I just haven't been to enough hotels.
When you and her mom run into a Karen and a Larry, this is what happens.
I don't care. I don't care if either one of you guys agree. This is we're laughing. We are laughing. Is it a crime to laugh? I'm sorry, Karen, what? God forbid you hear a noise when you're eating. God forbid.
Oh my gosh. There's a whole bunch of people in here.
She cannot deal with stupidity.
Sometimes, only the stupid people, because I don't like stupid people at all.
I love her, she's ruthless. I respect and appreciate that. Like, don't get me wrong, I know sometimes people are too loud in restaurants, I get that, but it's not your job, it's not your job as like another customer to deal with that. If you have a problem, you can let an employee know and then they can decide to handle that or not. You know what I mean? Like, why are you just out here yelling at people? This isn't your establishment. Mind your own business. Also, I doubt they were laughing too loud. Also, it's a laugh, like she said. God forbid you hear a laugh, any sound while you're eating your food. Oh no. People are just miserable.
You get for your loud, douchey cow.
Thanks for cleaning my windshield. Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Karen got even angrier when she realized that her petty behavior didn't work. In my eyes, that's just like throwing a tantrum. You know what I mean? Just getting angrier because your words have no effect. Your water has no effect, Karen.
Hi. You're an a**hole. No, that's it. You're an a**hole. Really? Hey, sorry? No, I'm not sorry at all. You're an a**hole. No. You keep talking. You're at a comedy show and you have no. To you. I don't know. That's not true. I make a living off of this. Isn't that crazy?
My god, hecklers are the worst. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you go to a comedy show, shut up. Man, hecklers are so annoying and they always think that they're right. And like, all of the other people there are not on your side, heckler. They came to see the comedy, not to see a Karen. We wanted to see a Karen, we'd go to McDonald's or Walmart, where all the Karens have their weekly meetings, apparently. Oh shit, I knocked over my water because I'm pissed. Oh god, hecklers are the worst. One time I was at a comedy show with my friends and unfortunately someone who was there decided to heckle. Guess what? Have never gone out with them again since then, okay? That was the last time we went to a comedy show together. Embarrassing. Also, you get so roasted. Those people make jokes for money, so I don't know. I don't want to get roasted by a comedian. So I keep my mouth shut and just, that's it.
Please, you can't do that.
Why does
Sorry,
everyone
you can't do
this?
that. I'm not moving, you can't do that.
Is there any reason why you're filming me?
Because you can't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna call the police.
Like, why? Why are we calling the police? Because you think that you should be able to reserve a parking spot by standing in it. Like, this is not a police matter. Leave them alone. People are insane. You can't, if you're not a car, then you can't reserve the parking spot. I'm sorry. It's a first car, first serve basis.
Mind your business. Nobody else said anything but you. So mind your business.
I bet they're all thinking.
I don't give That's how it goes, baby. Okay. Yeah, say que I'm gonna ignore him. What's up? Mira este. To be quiet and whatever. And I told him, I was like, hey, if I'm bothering you, because I'm okay. He goes, no, you moved up. So I told him to leave me alone.
Dang. Okay, so she was talking loud on FaceTime. He was like, be quiet. She was like, move. Then the police came? I don't really get that, but I mean, well, probably because there's an issue at the airport and that always needs to be taken seriously, even if it doesn't seem like a big deal, you know? They don't like issues at the airport. I don't think you should talk loud at the airport because I think it's really annoying, but I also don't think anybody should, like another passenger, if it was an employee for sure, but just like another passenger chilling, I don't know. It's not really your job to tell them to be quiet, you know?
Look at this! Look at this! Get away from me! Get away from me! I said move back so that I can move out! I said move back so that I can get out! Get away from me!
I'm 67 years old. I'm not the one.
I said get out so I can get out!
Hey, I lost my leg. Save the money, you people.
Call the police! Call the police! On the phone! Now!
For what?
Man, this is freaking crazy. This is wild. But that guy, like, I honestly love people like that guy. He's just like, I'm 67 years old, like I am not here to deal with this. Do not yell at me. That man has seen his fair share of yelling during his life, I'm sure, haven't we all? I feel like I have that attitude at 25, so I'm just like waiting until 67 when I can say that, you know? I'm over all of the yelling. I just don't understand. We could just calmly and quietly figure out this situation. Everyone will be good. Don't worry, you'll get off the bus. We'll figure it out.
I can't believe you left the McLobster though. I need the McLobster. Yeah, McLobster. They said they did. They don't. No McLobster in the commercial. Hi, can I help you? No McLobster, everyone. No McLobster. So don't try and get it. Don't have it. We're not McLobster.
The captions of this are killing me. That's so... How many times did she say McLobster in that video? Also, I feel like it's kind of a blessing that they were out of the McLobster. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a tummy ache waiting to happen.
So the day after I had found out that the guy I was with was cheating, I decided to make breakfast. I made waffles and poured a whole bottle of Miralax into the waffle mix. And he was up playing video games, and so I handed him the waffles, you know, like, here you go, good morning. So after handing him his waffles, I turned off his water in his apartment, at least in the bathroom, and I took all the toilet paper.
Oh no, is that real? That would have been like a war scene. Oh no, that's terrible. Ew, don't cheat.
Know how it's affecting you, because I know you guys complained to the city before. I've moved it back a couple of feet so that it doesn't block you guys from coming out once a month, or so that it doesn't block your vision once a month that you guys pull out of there.
It's just parked there for
It hasn't been a nuisance. It hasn't been on. We don't keep it running. I don't know what the issue is, sir, other than you trying to be a Karen about it, because it's not bothering anybody. It's on the street.
Why people take so much offense to being called a Karen? It actually makes me laugh so hard. It's just a word. It's just a name. Just internet slang, essentially. Oh well. Like, he like really didn't have a lot to say until he was like, and then you're being a Karen. And he's like, a Karen? Just appalled. I'm like, well, sir, if the shoe fits.
How you doing? I'm reporting for my safety.
Oh,
so
good
you know.
for you.
Yes,
Hi.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Is there a reason you're doing 80? I'm trying to slow traffic down, and these people weaving in and out of traffic, you in that white car, and then you pace back up to me at 80 miles an hour. Speed limit is 70.
Okay, I was actually trying to get your plate number because you were speeding.
I'm doing my job. Traffic is doing 80 to 85.
Okay.
You were, and so was the white car.
Well, I wasn't until you passed me, but you passed that solid line to try to get around me there when I had my blinker on that I was turning. I was waiting until a legal spot to get over.
Where are you talking about, solid line?
When we first got onto 40 after 81, when we all got into that third lane, I put my blinker on. I was waiting for the dotted line.
You got over?
I want to see the rest of this one. I have questions because it's not what he was saying, like if he passed him when he was like trying to turn and stuff like that and didn't have like lights or sirens on, that's the wrong thing to do. He was in the wrong. But also, the guy who's filming in the car, it's not your job to try and catch up to somebody, break the law so that you can catch up to him to get his plate number. Like, that also isn't the right thing to do. So if this is really the series of events that happened, everyone's in the wrong here. If this was Reddit, everyone sucks. That's what I think that's what they say. Everyone sucks here. That's like can be the, what am I looking for? Doesn't matter. You get what I mean if you are on that thread. Anyways, my brain.
Someone's like tailgating your fucking ass, and you know what? You just say to yourself, fine, f it, I'm gonna.
Howdy, stranger. Let me help you out there. Full disclosure, bit of a petty here. But you see, what you do is you don't summon the brakes, right? You move over. You move over for them, right? Get out their way. And then you wait till they come alongside, and then you like motion at them like the window, and they're like, what? You're like, window. And they're like, what? And the window. When they roll it down, you go, your back tire, it's flat. You got a flat. Now this motherfucker go pull over. He goes, say thank you, put his blinker on, pull to the side of the road. And that's where he'll stay, looking at his tires, trying to figure out which one's flat. But none of them are. And now he's off the road, out of your way, causing no problems, and you've delayed him. More than speeding ever sped him up. You're welcome.
That's actually kind of funny. That's smart. This guy knows how to be petty, eh? I like him. I like that little plan. Probably won't ever do it, but I also wouldn't slam on my brakes in front of somebody if they're tailgating me. I really would rather not get rear-ended. Even if somebody's being annoying and they kind of deserve it. Still, would be a way bigger problem for me to do that. You know? Oh my gosh, okay, so I think that she just wants this person to move. Is that the whole dilemma? I wouldn't go up and yell at them. I don't know. I've had some annoying fast food experiences. I'm sure we all have if you're an eater of fast food. But I'm not gonna yell at anybody about chicken nuggets, okay? It's just not worth it. Just seems silly to do that, to yell over chicken nuggets. Like doesn't know what to do. He's like, I don't want to, like the guy like sitting next to him, he's like, I'm trying not to like cause panic, but I know that this is incorrect. Like, why? Why? Like, just why? That's everyone's comfortability, everyone's safety. You know it's against the rules and the law. Like, just why? Why would you do that?
You see, here's the thing. I was explaining to you, and I wasn't trying to be sarcastic. I was explaining to you why I was going out.
And I wasn't either. I'm
okay,
busy,
you said,
so,
listen to me, okay?
Listen
to
be up
me.
When it's up.
And that was uncalled for.
Why was that uncalled for? Because it will be up when it's up.
You didn't have to say that. I didn't keep asking for it.
Yes,
okay,
you did.
Okay.
You told me you were worried about your car.
Yes.
Well, that's not my problem. That's your problem. I said it'll be up when it's up.
It'll be last time. No, that's very rude.
It wasn't rude.
I need to know more about this situation because I don't think I understand. For a second, I was like thinking maybe this had something to do with his car, but I don't think it has anything to do with his car because at the end I saw that little red bag, which potentially might be like food delivery. Like, I'm very confused over what's going on here. So somebody needs to explain this one to me. Thanks.
A lady came in to exchange some clothes, no big deal. I was getting that settled for her. Told her to go check out the new items we had literally just put on sale. She comes back in with the same shirt she had just bought, probably about, I don't know, a week or so ago. Except now the shirt she bought a week or so ago was on sale. So she wanted to return it and then buy it for the price match. The store I worked for didn't do price matches. Yes, even to our own stock. I politely tell her that, and she starts to lose her absolute shit at me, going so far as to tell me I was an incompetent nincompoop and a complete and total bitch to my face over $3. So you know what I did? Called my manager, got her banned from the store. Better luck next time, Karen.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I get it, and I think that the store should have price matched for you, but clearly this employee is like, yeah, that's a stupid policy, but it's my job and I have to follow the rules because I would like to keep my job because I like to pay my rent and eat food, you know? Karen. And also over $3, man, people will really hold up a line over like $1 coupon, even at the grocery store, you know? I get it, listen, I get it, I'm not judging, but like, don't be a dick over $3, you know? I get it, sometimes you need the money, but you don't have to be rude, because you're definitely not gonna get it then.
You've already been asked to leave.
When did you ask?
When I said I was calling security.
You can't ask us to leave. And as a matter of fact, you want to record, I'm going to record you as well too.
Yeah, there's actually a code of conduct when you walk in. You guys agree to it.
You're not following your code of conduct. And I'm going to let the manager know 10 minutes early. As you had
We're not
customers that
closed.
were planning on coming and spending money with you, you actually, with your rudeness, you made it so that nobody wants to buy from you.
I didn't say we were closed, ma'am. I just said you can't shop
here.
here.
You don't need to tell me not to lean on here. You don't have a sign that
Yeah, I
says
can.
anything like
What the? So they're really just angry because he was like, hey, do you mind not leaning on this? Because it might break. Oh my gosh, some people like needed more rules as kids or something like that. Cause man, people really hate just like rules. Honestly, a simple like, oh yeah, sorry, no problem. And the whole situation would have been avoided. And then they could shop there if they really wanted to. But man, Karens just want to pull out their phone and cause a problem. Like that's like the Karen stance, really. Her with the phone and then like explaining something. That is the Karen stance.
Yesterday at work, I think I met the pettiest woman on planet Earth. Basically, what had happened was she printed over 2,000 photos. It was very annoying. It took 2 days to do. Well, I guess she could tell that I was super annoyed at this point. So she looks at me and she says, my husband of 16 years has been having an affair with me with my best friend. Oh! Okay, I'm printing all of our pictures together of me and him, and I'm gonna cut my face out of them, and I'm gonna put her face in all of them. And I'm gonna make a scrapbook for them called I Love Ness. And I was like, whoo! Can I be there when you give it to him?
Okay, that's a good Karen story. See, I've said before, like there are times when it's okay to be a Karen. That right there is one of them. And I'm on her team. And I hope she did it too. 2,000 photos? She probably did too, with a glass of wine and some Adele. Anything is possible. You guys, that would be so embarrassing. Is she really arguing with him because she wants to keep using it like that? Ma'am, there's no wheels on this. That's almost more difficult. Like, I would be embarrassed, but because I was so embarrassed, I just want to get out of the situation as quickly as possible. Like, I would just drop my whole basket and leave. Like, what the heck? Why are you arguing with this guy who's like, hey, no, sorry, but no.
Double hamburger. Is there cheese in hamburger? There's no cheese in hamburger. When you have a cheeseburger, you have a cheeseburger. If you have hamburger, you have hamburger. I want my money back. I want my money back now, and I want it fast. There's not even bacon on this, and not onion on this, and not anything that I asked for. This is such incompetence. I cannot believe it. It happens every time I come here. Listen, I'm losing my... This happened the past 3 times I've come. Please be...
Like, Grow up. Grow up. Oh my gosh. You asked for a hamburger and you got a cheeseburger. The world is ending and you need to stand there and yell at somebody about it. Also, I hate when people are like, this happens every time I come here. I'm like, at some point, you would think you would just stop coming, right? Just stop showing up. If you hate it so much and you always leave so angry, do us all a favor and never come here again. I don't know. Problem solved.
Last time I came to this donut shop, they didn't have any glaze left. Like, that's the most popular flavor. Shouldn't you be making enough? They better have it this time or I'm gonna freak out. How many glaze do you have left? I think we have about 4 dozen. Okay, I'll take 4 dozen then. Whatever you got left, I'll take it. Also, here's a tip. The lady behind me is gonna be super pissed.
That's so funny. So she was being a Karen, so somebody else bought all of the glazed donuts just to teach her a lesson? That's kind of funny. If that's what I'm understanding, and if that's the case, listen, sometimes you gotta teach people a lesson. But then that lady probably freaked out. I hope she didn't. At the bakery employees, people don't understand how things work, I feel like. Because people will be like, how could you possibly be out of this thing? It's your most popular thing. I'm like, yeah, that's why we're out of it. What? People are weird. They don't get how things work.
She's a chubby girl. She's got a dress on that's appropriate. It comes down to the top of her knees.
So you're sitting here calling me fat?
Oh, you don't think you are?
No, because I f***ing love who I am. I'm sorry. No,
You
get
can
the
love.
out of my face.
I don't have to. And don't swear at me like that.
I don't give a sh**.
I do. That's your problem. I do give a sh**. But you don't. Obviously. Don't come back on that stage with those shorts.
Oh my gosh, who is this lady? First of all, imagine like going up to somebody and like telling them what you think that they should wear for some unknown reason. And then when they're obviously rightfully like annoyed by that, then you're like, don't swear at me. Lady, if you f***ed off in the first place, then I wouldn't be standing here cursing at you. Man, Karens are fucking wild. Sorry, I keep cursing. Whoever's editing this, I apologize. But like, what in the world?
Crap.
I'm not doing anything. I come down here and mind my own
Driving
business.
down the road.
Public road.
Blaring your music.
Public road.
Okay, there are laws against blaring music.
Not after 10 o'clock.
Okay, so Mr. Lawyer, I'm sure that's your mom
There's
and
no
your
law.
dad telling you that.
I can do.
But it's okay. Keep it up.
Okay.
Mr. Lawyer, like she's not in here, like in somebody else's car basically, trying to tell them what the rules are. Like, Karen, take a look in the mirror, lady. I get it, I don't want people blaring their music all the time either, but like, nothing I can do about it, cause it's none of my damn business.
On this particular day, these two Karens walked into a McDonald's. They hadn't called prior or asked, but they demanded that they wanted to host a baby shower in there. Cause I guess McDonald's is the best place to host a baby shower? And they had another demand, and that was that only female employees will serve them. They even started to yell at a male employee when he tried to talk to them. According to them, there was going to be a lot of people showing up, which is why they only wanted female employees. Makes sense. But here's the best part. Not one other person showed up for the baby shower. And at the end, one of the employees took this photo and posted it onto Reddit, and it went crazy viral. You can see Karen's reaction right there. She is not happy.
I mean, what did you expect? I mean, clearly, if you're already being that inconvenient, like, you know, I can't imagine that this was a well-planned out thing. Also, who wants to go to, I mean, I was gonna say who wants to go to a baby shower at McDonald's, but kind of me. I'm like, I don't know, that actually sounds pretty lit. Some chicken nuggies and a little baby? No problem.
You get out. The police will make you get out. You got your food, get out. Get out. Get out. I mean, go. Go, what car you in? What car you in? Come on. Come on. Recording everything. You dumb fucking lady. You dumb bitch. I'm not doing this shit no more. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, bruh. Where's your car? I'm calling damn police. You dumb. I'm tired of y'all. Tired of y'all. You come here acting like y'all run. Like, I mean, what car is yours, ma'am?
Like, they're at a Domino's. It's over pizza. I love pizza, but nobody needs to be fighting over it. Nobody needs to be knocking people's phone out of their hand, okay? We don't need to be harassing employees over pizza. Just leave. He said you got your food, so leave. What's the issue? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I'll never get it. I'll never get it, Karen.
I'm gonna need my McChicken, my fries, and my drink. Get out the way there, Karen. Oh, shit. Stop that, Karen. I need my food to get more fatter, Karen. Watch out the way there, Karen. No, Karen, you're holding up.
I think this is in Toronto.
Yeah, get out of here now, Karen. Thank you very much there. Forward on. Forward on with those gun fingers there, Karen. All right, Karen.
I love when people get like more mad when they're called out for being rude, because they know, like, that's how you know you've been caught. Really thought that they were in the right and weren't embarrassed. Like, you'd think that they would just carry on their way, carry on their little Karen mission, getting their junior chicken. But no, she knows she's embarrassed, and she should be. Why are you in the drive-thru walking around? Why are you yelling at McDonald's employees? Just chill out. We're talking about chicken nuggets and Sprite here. Like, why?
Please, can you leave it up?
That can't be real. You totally feel that. You would feel all of that. Not a chance. No way. Maybe just like a little bit. If somebody like snipped one lock, I could see you not feeling that. But like coloring on it, not a chance. But I do think that that weird, like, people do that. Can you leave this up? I'm like, this clearly isn't your window. And also, no. Get your little hand out of here before I bite it.
And this lady just come up like next to us like,
oh yeah, I've seen this one. So random.
He can't be this. What? That's my cousin. He's just visiting. Who are you to come over here? How long you live here?
10 years. How long you live here?
17 years.
Oh, really?
Who are you?
Oh, 17.
Who are you? Get out of here.
You don't even count at 17.
You don't even take care of your teeth.
Did you go
Look
to
at your
school?
teeth.
You go to school?
Look at your teeth.
I have master degree. I have master degree.
Like, this video is so weird to me because I don't even know what they're fighting about. There's like no context for this video, and then all of a sudden they're like, how long have you lived in this neighborhood for? Like, that doesn't matter. That does not matter at all. You could have moved in yesterday and you still, you know, should be allowed to walk around your neighborhood peacefully, no issues. I genuinely don't even know who the Karen is. It's just anyone's guess at this point. A woman threatens to rob McDonald's if she didn't get enough dipping sauce. One woman appeared on a US news channel after threatening to steal from McDonald's because they didn't provide enough dipping sauce. Get this lady her sweet and sour, or else she's gonna rob you. Like, what in the world? The fact that the news has a thing called morning morons. Oh my gosh. But like, I mean, the shoe fits in this case. What a psychopath. I mean, I love a hot mustard dipping sauce just as much as the next guy, but would I rob McDonald's for a hot mustard? I don't think so. Probably not. God, Karens hate skateboards.
That's not. Give us the board back.
No.
Give us the board
This
back.
is private property. I live here. I asked you not to do it,
Okay.
and you did it anyway.
Give us the
So I'm
board.
gonna go call 911. The sheriff will come and
Just
you
give
can
us the
get
board.
it back.
Alright, just give us
No.
the
Do not call
board.
911 for people
Trespassing, and The only
skateboarding.
way you're gonna stay here while the sheriff.
Give us the board and we'll leave.
Just give me my board back.
Stop. Give us the board.
Just stop.
Excuse me.
I'll leave if you give me my board.
Just give us the board.
What? Like, why do Karens hate skateboards so much? They're like dogs. Dogs don't like skateboards either. Except for everything else is so different because dogs are cool and nice. Karens are not.